What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So they finished the prep for the concrete slab yesterday, so I took a video this morning and I'm going to start with the finish work, and then I'll show you them working on it, and they're pouring the slab right now. So I'm probably going to try to turn this into a little mini series just to show you and myself where the pipes are, where the fittings are, where everything is, how it's laid out. This is a super simple house. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Roughly 1,900 square foot, so it's a bigger 2-bedroom, 2-bath. But anyways, just for future reference, I guess, or if you end up buying this house in the future, then I can show you this video. So if you bought the house from me 5 or 6 years from now, thank you for buying it, I guess. All right, anyway, here it is. Hope you like it. What's going on, YouTube? So this is the next day. They came yesterday and did all this. The first video that I took, I just kind of wanted to have the layout of it just so that you could see it and I can see it in the future. But this is the end result here. So what they did was they put a laser level on that corner right there, and then they had a level in their hand, and they would just touch it down in here just to make sure that this is all level out. So this is all gravel underneath here. It's that same gravel that's right there. They just level it off, so they're going to pour concrete over this this afternoon. So just to reiterate here, that's the manifold coming in, that's the water in. The water will have to be dug around the back, and that's where our box is over there. So our box is in that corner. So right now it runs underneath the slab directly to our camper hookup over there while we're building. But and you can see those little flags that come out of the ground. That's where the water actually comes. So if you can see it, it comes maybe this back, I don't know, 3 foot of the house. It comes underneath the slab. It runs right through there. So what's going to happen is we'll tie in on this back line and dig a little trench in. I actually own another right where that fence is. I don't know if you can see it, the sun's in my eyes. The fence right here somewhere. That's where the property line goes all the way down to that white, I don't know if you can see the white E-stake down there, but essentially we own to right about here. So we need to take this bank back another, I don't know, 5-6 foot to where we can have more of a driving space back here behind. Ideally I'd want to fit a car behind here just in case we ever wanted to get a car to this other side. It really stinks because whenever we put the septic in, I wasn't here, but this septic is right on the front of the house, and I'll show you. It has to be 10 foot off of off the structure, and it is exactly 10 foot. And this is one corner of the septic, and that's the other corner there. So this is the septic right in front. The leach field's down there, and there's 4 rungs. So this is a 4-bedroom septic, and then it ties in right here. So essentially the layout of the pipe is the manifold is up here. The water comes in. So right now it goes underneath, but the water comes in right where that big pipe is stubbed out. It'll go to that long thing sticking out, come to the manifold. This is the mechanical room, or this will be the mechanical room, master bathroom, kitchen, guest bathroom. So the kitchen's in the middle. Anyways, so the water comes in here to the manifold. The manifold runs 3/4 inch pipe to each wet room or wet station, and then from the wet room you branch your fixtures off of this. So I thought that was a good way to do it. Some people do home runs to each individual fixture. You can. The problem with that is that you have to charge each one of those individual lines with hot water. This way, whenever you get hot water to your branch, you can turn your sink on and hot water is already charged in that line, even though it's like 3 feet. It's really not that much water, but this line will already be charged. So if you turn your sink on or your shower on, your sink will already be hot, if that makes sense. The problem with that is that potentially if somebody's showering and brushing their teeth, you could run into like hot water issues potentially with 3/4. I don't think that's going to be a problem, but we'll see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyways, oh my bad. So that's the water, and then you have your stub out for your like drainage pipes. So the way that works is it is actually tied in backwards. So it's tied into the septic there, not really backwards, but if you're, I don't know the best way to explain this. If we work from the septic backwards, we'll just do that. If we do backwards, so the septic tank is right there. It goes to the stub out. I don't know if this is still on, to tell you the truth. There we go. Okay, so the septic is here. It runs going backwards from the septic. It goes to this T box, or this T junction, or whatever you want to call it. There's a drain out here for us to like fix, and this will all be grass. So this is our porch, and this is the house. So this will be a concrete slab. Goes from the septic to here. Here there's a stub out. I don't know if you can see it all the way over here, but right in here somewhere there was a drain out that we were using for the camper before we moved it to the other side of the property. Anyways, that is no longer hooked up. That we cut that out, and I need to take the backhoe and just break that cap off the top, or like dig down and cut it and just pull it out of the ground. That way nobody plugs into it thinking that it's connected, because it's not. Anyways, so septic to there, and then it runs up here, and I did a little measurement just with my feet, but it's 11 foot off of this wall and 12 foot off the back wall. So if we walk over, we'll just count that as a 2 feet. So right in here, which is about right in line with that. So roughly from there it goes straight up to 12 feet off of here, and really it just branches at the T. So you walk right here, and then that's probably right in here, honestly. It goes that way to the toilet, and then it comes this way to the other toilet, and then this drain, toilet shower, and this drain is for the sink. So that's the basic layout. I'm excited. We're getting concrete today. So the bathroom isn't really that big, honestly, to tell you the truth. Like, the wood framing is the edge of the house. They're pouring the concrete. So this is going to be a relatively small bathroom. So like if you sit on the toilet right here, you might have 5 feet to the wall roughly. That's given a little space for, like, you know, studs and insulation and all that. But yep, so this is a shower, mechanical room. What's actually cool is, so if this is the sink, right here, this is our bedroom, and then this will be the closet. So in between, right about here and here, all the way back to that back wall is a closet. So this is going to be a 20 foot by 8 foot closet. So this is going to be huge for my wife to hang up all her stuff, me to hang up all my work stuff. So it's gonna be good. Anyways, that was that's just a quick little, I just wanted to make a little video while this isn't covered up with concrete, just so, I don't know, for later. But I'll let you guys in the next one. Okay. So there, that was there. $12 feet. Okay. Cool. And then this main line is 12 feet. $11 feet for the main. Cool.
Hey, get that out with a skid steer. You get all that with a skid steer.
There's the main end to the manifold. Manifold runs to the first bathroom, to the center. Also runs to the kitchen. Center down to the main. Spare bathroom. And all the way down here. there's Dino on the tractor. Dino.
Ain't no thing on it.
Did all right?
Yeah, right again.
Good, good.
It's happening.
Yeah, it's happening.
Been heavy gravel in here in a few hours.
I was gonna fly down to Atlanta and back, but I don't know. It ain't looking too great.
Yeah, well, pretty heavy cloud cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, this really not so good. It's
Yeah.
gonna be like this all day.
Yeah.
The sun ain't supposed to come out later on this evening at the end of the day.
Really?
Yeah.
I hadn't really looked at the weather. I need to go pull it up on
The rest of
my.
it's gonna be good. Sun shining. It's supposed to be up in the 70s.
Really?
Yeah. Today's the lowest day. It's all cloud cover today. Friday, chance of rain, but pretty good chance. It's gonna rain Friday.
So they're gonna take all that gravel there and stick it just over the pipes, pour the concrete over that. I guess, do they gotta put like rebar down or anything?
Yeah. Well, what they'll do is, so he's going to dirt grade this right now. What you already have back here where they're standing is pretty much what you need for dirt grade to get 4 inches of stone and 4 inches of concrete. And they'll, like I said before, whenever they have that grade, your gravel will create your footing,
Okay.
which is on the edge, which will be 8 inches.
Okay.
Right? And they'll have rebar in the exterior foundation of the footing, double rebar. And then you have double rebar across the front of your structure of the house as well. So you have rebar on all the exterior and another footing that goes straight across.
Okay.
So those are all low bearing.
Okay. That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, he was telling me about his little buckets or like plastic things. He was like, yeah, just keep the concrete off of it when they pour it.
That's all it's for. Yep.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's cool. That's quick. Don't take him but a second, does it?
GoPro shots.
Yeah.
I'm standing here. You see it? I was standing there to make sure that I covered. You see it? They ain't got no camera. And then you hit me in that bike. Why? Well.
Yeah. You replace the pipe. Can't replace you, D. Them boys are good at grading.
Oh yeah, he's good at everything. Both sides of town. Feel it. Josh is about very well.
That's good.
Yeah, you done finished up right quick like now. Just had to be, you'd loading in your truck by the time you got back up there, wasn't you?
Yeah, I didn't think you boys would be here for another hour.
Like it?
What you got going on today, Dino? Oh, that's right, that's right.
Yeah, what's the new sleep study? Which that'll take all night. Or at least till 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go get me a room down there. Back in Lincoln, cut.
Nah. You got that drain out right behind you. There you go. Got my box put up too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're official now.
It's no fish now. Did they inspect the plumbing?
Yeah.
Everything look good?
Yeah, he said it was good to go.
Yeah. What did you holler at me, Dave?
That's what I need, a dang skid steer. This driveway is gonna be tore up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tore the hell up until it gets fixed, I guess.
Yeah. Just hopefully there'll be enough much over the fresh coating.
That sucker takes a big scoop.